This must be the place Qianxi Shimo mentioned.
Here it is.
All yours, Endman.
The AIC factory will now let us begin work on repairing the Farenmut's heart. Our research center has synced the blueprint to Dejong. Check your terminal, it should be ready. I'll look after this place for you. Everything must give way to your mission of repairing the Farenmut's heart.
Much appreciated, Qianxi Shimo.
You have full command over the Marker Stone area. Your command takes top priority. I've contacted Ge Ipu. He'll be working with you afterwards. Chen keeps trying to access Soy regulator-only files at the security section. I should stop her, but... It's about Arcane, right?
HS will figure out a way to save her! Sorry for being late, people.
Yeah, just on time.
Terrific news. I have the research center's repair plan, but I require a site survey to complete the details. Admin, Supervisor Perlica, you just fought a hard battle. Please, rest a while. We can take care of this place.
In the end, Arcane went ahead with her own plan and sealed Ardashir. It was her plan from the very beginning of this operation.
She'll be all right.
I hope so too. Back in the Marker Stone, we temporarily lost contact with each other. Did Ardashir do anything?
Not really. He tried persuading me again, but I refused.
I thought...
It won't happen. But if Arcane stopped his plan to destroy the Marker Stone, then it's time for Nefereth to take this stage.
Whatever Nefereth is planning, Arcane has shifted the odds in our favor. But Chen...
She's upset about Arcane. Let's go talk to her at the security section.
His plan has failed.
Then let us begin.
friggin' useless. Not a single word on getting inside scrolls. I guess only the soy regulator can. No one else knows how this works. And that Ardashir is also inside the scroll. I'm really worried about her safety. We're not on the best of terms. Things were a little bad back then. And I never thought I'd see her again after leaving YSTF. I didn't expect our reunion to end up like this. You mean why I failed the YSTF trials, right? Lee and I both completed those trials, but the instructor disqualified me due to immaturity of mind. Naturally, I felt pissed and launched a formal complaint. But it didn't work. And Min, when I left Wuling that day, I felt so terrible. Wait, Tong Tong said she saw me crying when I left Wuling. How did she find out? Ours is a friendship built by fighting. Speaking of which, back in the YSTF, I actually fought with Lee quite a few times too. But I'm not a YSTF reservist trying to one-up her anymore. I'm an Endfielder now. Enmin, I want to save her. Things sound super convincing when you're the one saying it. Yeah, she'll be all right.
The signal is unstable. I will be brief. Nefereth has been sighted.
The Bone Crushers and traitors who left the stockade.
Within a few dozen minutes after Ardashir was stopped, Nefereth had already gathered her forces outside the city. She came prepared, and now even the Blight Tide moves as if obeying her will. Please meet me at Wuling's.
The signal is cut. Everything is unfolding as we predicted. Nefereth's goal must be the same as Ardashir's, to destroy the Sheernite Dam and tear open the very large rift. She wants to drown this precious place in blight. Endfield will not stand by and let it happen. A decisive engagement is imminent.
Endman, you are back. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? The good news. HAS received our message just before the signal dropped. They'll attempt to interfere with the Marker Stone scroll remotely and help Arcane chase down Ardashir.
Really? That's possible?
The Sway regulator has its ways. We must trust them and Arcane.
Then, what's the bad news?
Wuling City, is on its own. The Landbreaker mobs are not much of a threat, but Nefereth commands the Blight itself. She can strike directly at the Sheernite Dam. From this perspective, the Landbreaker leader is an inherent adversary to Wuling. Or, more broadly, one to the entire civilization band. We must stop her here.
You sound confident.
This time, it's different from 10 years ago. This time, we are in this together. I'd like you to reinforce the Tianshi Pillar array cores with heavy Sheernite. It's an essential move to stop the Blight.
Where are the array cores?
There are 3 in total. Their coordinates have been synced to your terminals.
What about Nefereth? I don't think she's gonna sit back and watch.
If the Tianshi Pillar array can hold back the Blight tide, her advance will be delayed. And the Marker Stone contains enough Fahrenheit power to seal Ardashir. She won't dare take the risk with so much uncertainty. Imagine this. The Endmen and Wuling Tianshi are on the battlefield, far from the main pillar. Then, what would be the best move for her?
Tianshi Zhuang. That is far too risky.
Arcane, the Tianshi, you. Everyone is taking a risk. Why should I hold back? This place is the heart of the main pillar, the Palace of Sheernite, and the most effective, most expensive trap I set for Nefereth. See? She's taken the bait. She's now near the core AIC area, trying to destroy the source of Sheernite. Just as I anticipated. Time to unleash mayhem, Endman. Show our enemies what you are capable of.
Changing.
The air feels thick. We gotta hurry.
Combat zone ahead! Back to the city, everyone! Endman! Thank Talos.
Anyone hurt, fall back! Everyone else, hold the line!
Incoming! New enemy waves!
Endman! Thank Talos you've arrived.
Hold them off!
Tencha-chan, we're here to help.
There are spectators among the enemies. Ugh, guess we don't have a choice.
Endman! Thank Talos you've arrived. We're engaging the enemies at the array. Come with me.
Terminate!
Endman, thanks to you, we held them off. But the array's now in terrible condition. The surging Blight Tide and the rampaging Landbreakers are too much for the array cores. They are overloaded.
The arrays are Sheernite based. If heavy Sheernite can reinforce array cores, it should be able to repair the damage as well.
Heavy Sheernite? Oh, this must be Tianshi Zhuang's arrangement. All right, I've just synced the array core repair access with you. Careful out there. If one of those Tianshi pillars falls to the ground, it causes a shockwave.
All set. I've locked onto the damaged Tianchu pillars. Let's move. Edmund, watch out for the shockwave.
Tianxia pillars, Endman. This also reinforces the array's defenses.
It's working! The Blight Tide can't breach this side now. We've got the rest. Endman, go where you're needed.
That's the Institute's direction.
We need a quick way through the city. The PAC is close. Let's use the zip lines to get across.
But we can't verify the coordinates with Dijon now.
When we deployed the AIC, I memorized the PAC's coordinates. I just need to calculate a few points and set up multiple zipline pylons. There's still time. Let me try this.
You made it? Nice, Pearly! With you around, we might not even need Dijon.
Just a bit of luck. Endman, let's get going. Will be restored.
It's the sky poles!
They are leading people to safety.
Another alarm! Come on! Hang in there!
Watch the flames!
That's Tianxia! We're not too late!
Stay calm! Hold your ground! Secure the rear first! Protect the core! Picture it! Engage!
Cast off. As passed!
Commence L7.
Annihilate!
Edme, finally you're here. I've assigned a Tianxia to secure the core, but Nephris blocked every path. She set the array floor ablaze with those special flames. It's impossible to deal with them quickly.
Flames are created out of ether energy, just like those at the Marker Stone. They are nearly impossible to put out.
No need to extinguish them. We'll just make a new path. Master Pan and his crew are on their way. Make way! Big guys coming through! Hey, Edna! You here too?
Uncle Pan! And you guys! Shouldn't you be in a shelter?
Hey! Shelter? Nephris is already turbulent upside down. Hiding won't do us any good. We've got your backs. Just go ahead and do what you need to do. Don't worry about us. Hurry.
Hey, this is no time to freeze. Chop chop.
Ow, ow! My boots are catching fire! These devices won't last long in ether environment. Hurry! It exploded!
The citywide contingency plan.
We're cut off! The gap is too wide.
They're giving up! Jump! Hey, this is no time to freeze. Chop chop.
Please evacuate to the array defense.
Endman, it's there. The array core. The damage here is severe. Stay alert for shockwaves and flames.
You're back. The core's repaired, and this side should hold. By the way, have you seen Chang Yun?
She's fighting alongside the watch guards.
Glad to hear. I must do my part as well. We will keep this area secure.
Don't worry. Every neighbor who can throw the punch is on their way.
Huh? Thunder?
That's Viceroy Zhuang's 雷法.
It's coming from the main gate!
Endman, it's time to make our move.
The citywide contingency plan is in effect. How long do you think your defenses can hold?
The way she's casting her arts. It's a psychological ploy. She's trying to make Neferth believe that Wheaton City is barely holding off the threats.
Timing! Wounded! Fall back! We will handle this!
Your end awaits.
Stay sharp! Another wave incoming!
Burn! Plunder! Let the flight eat them all!
Barely a warm-up. These clowns don't even know why they're fighting. How dare they challenge ruling?
The enemies are holding back forces. We must repair the core before they hit us again. Nefereth.
Boss.
Tian Shizhuang's plan worked.
Should we go help Tian Shizhuang?
No. Keep her focused on the core.
Mifu, but...
The safety of every Wulinger depends on the Tianshi Pillar array. That's the cause she's defending. Boss is stronger than you think. If this is her plan, then I'm fully with her.
I got it.
Good. I will regroup the watch guards. We will buy you time.
Out of the way! On your left foot! Leave this pack of fools to me. Hey, Dark Mask! I'm out today. What clothing? As for you, traitors, I'm gonna kick your asses and put you down for good. Riding the tide is my turn. Leave now and flat! Target locked, fire!
Switch! We will hold the line here! Head to the array core. The Tianshi pillars are more important.
Go, Dark Mask! That woman looks like she's got some fighting hurt.
This is the last array core. This core is severely compromised. We must wait for the right moment.
Plan.
Looks like the Tianshi pillar array's running again. That should shield the city from the Blight Tide. At least for a while. But this isn't over yet. Neferith is right there. Emin, you are the only one who can help the boss.
Don't worry. I won't let her fight alone.
Thanks.
Starflask! The Neferith owes us a blood debt. You go bring her down! Tell her she peeked at the wrong fight with Shingo's Nugget. Nobody messes with you or a chief, who's Rai's sister. Now, go get her.
Neferith is right in there. Endman, Chen, are you ready?
Are we setting off now?
We meet at last, Neferith.
No warm welcome? I thought you invited me here. How I admire your audacity! My dear, dear savior, you're finally here. This time, do not fail me! Come forth and claim my heart.
As you wish, vermin.
Now taste true despair!
Her body! The ether is reforming it!
Do not fear. The Sheer Knight answers to my will.
No! Hit her with everything! Give a last support!
I'll give you a good nice timing.
Melting flint! Please help!
little tricks.
This is it. Don't let her escape. Yeah. Be consumed.
Your end is nigh!
None shall live.
This won't even scratch her! Expose her weakness! Don't go too far, Mr. Dowdy!
Shall bring it darkness.
None shall live.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dowdy.
Now taste ether yourself.
Shatter the anchors.
Tired already? Oh, the old you was never this delicate.
Stay strong.
Try harder, Savior. Masha, Isa, Yoyo!
Whoa! Hide behind something! I remember this music.
No. It's the Blight Tide.
Hold the array!
She's going all in.
You alright?
Don't worry.
Leave this place to us.
Look! The Blight Tide has ebbed away!
The Blight Tide has subsided, and the Shirenite Dam still stands strong. We did it, Endman.
It's over. This long hunt that began in Valley 4 has finally come to an end. Now that Neferith has fallen, those bone crushers and stockade turncoats are bound to disperse. It's only a matter of time.
Neferith and Ardashir. Just why are they so obsessed with the ether side? Tianchu Zhuang, are you hurt?
It's okay. I'm just a bit tired.
You've been directing the Shirenite alone, and you just fought a fierce battle. Tianchu Zhuang, you should get some rest.
Don't worry. This isn't the first time. It's just that looking back at what happened feels chilling. Especially after I let my guard down.
Neferith really was a powerful enemy.
My fear wasn't of defeat. In fact, when she attacked the main pillar, I felt a measure of relief. My only real fear was for Wuling and the harm it might suffer.
And what of yourself?
Myself? I knew you stood with me, so I believed there would be a way.
Boss?
The Shirenite Dam is intact. Nefereth's plan has failed completely.
Hey, quiet down! I will deliver my report on the city. The enemies melted away with the blight tide. The watchguards are triaging the wounded and moving them to the clinics. Enough! I said quiet! All of you, to the residential area! Boss, what's our next move?
Calm the people and restore normal city operations. There's much to be done.
The sky is cleared.
Now, let's go see Mifu. The watchguards are directing the citizens. She should be in that area.